actress. She stars in Abducted, the Carolina White story, which premieres Saturday on Lifetime. Yes! Here goes my weekend. Please welcome the lovely Keke Palmer, everybody. Keke Palmer. You look great.
Thank you so much.
I mean, really fantastic with your suit.
Thank you so much.
It's lovely. It's shiny and eye-catching, and I very much like your collar.
Thank you. Thank you so much for this. I feel so good today now.
That was good. It's my job to help you feel good.
It's true. It's true.
Hey, you've been on this show before, right?
I have.
You see,
I was like 12 or 13.
Yeah, you were. It was like my first week or something.
Yes, it was the beginning.
You didn't get a photograph out of that, right? Did you? No, you didn't think. You didn't think, did you? You bastard. No, but we should look that. We could have looked that up.
We should look that up.
Yeah. Well, so how was the rest of your childhood then? Was it all right?
Yes, it was very good. Enjoying myself. You know?
Yeah. So you were 12. What were you here for again?
I was here for Keela and the Bee.
Keela and the Bee.
Yes,
That's
Keela
right.
and the Bee,
Yeah. And then. Oh look. A lot of these people remember that. They remember that movie. Did any of you bring a photograph by any chance? What about what's this story then? Is there any bees in this?
Oh no, there are no bees in this.
Do you like bees?
I do like bees. Well, I like to look at them. I like the honey that they give, but I don't like to be stung. No.
Well, they will only sting you if you annoy them.
One time my sister stepped on a bee stump outside of my grandmother's house and they bit her. I mean, they like stung her like so bad. My grandma had to like put her in a bath of salt.
Is that,
I don't know why that. I don't
is
know
that what it does? The salt sucks out the bee sting?
I don't know. My grandma had a lot of like crazy little things.
You know what you want for a bee sting is a macadamia nut.
What? Are you serious? A macadamia nut, really?
No, I just made it up. So there's no bees in this story then?
No bees.
Well, is this wise? Because the Killing the Bee was a big hit for you, so you know you want to stick with what works.
What works? It's true. It's true. It's no bees, no Lawrence Fishburne, no Angela Bassett. I don't know what to do.
Yeah, well, what is it about then?
It's about, well, my character Carlina. She gets abducted as a baby from the hospital.
By bees?
No, not by bees.
Yeah.
Not by bees.
Take her away, she will lead us, lead us. Take us, human child, and lead us.
She gets abducted by a woman who has endured a lot of miscarriages, so you know she's kind of sad and she wants a baby, so she abducts me.
Right.
And she keeps me, and when I'm 23 I realize that something's not right. None of my birth certificates are, you know, going through. People keep saying that pretty much I don't exist, and so then I decide to just look up one day on the missing children's thing, and my baby picture looks like my daughter's baby photo, and so then that's when I decided to go forward, and I found out that I had been missing for 23 years.
Good Lord. And when did the bees come in?
There is a quick moment where we're outside and you kind of like see one go really quickly, but
Right.
it doesn't have a
like
it's
a cameo. It's like a cameo. Yeah. Come on then. Yeah. That's good. Oh, you did pistols.
Yes, I did.
You did pistols. Yeah. We did 5 and then pistols. Do it again. Yeah. I like it. Nice.
Yes.
Yeah, it's good stuff.
So funny.
All right. So, is this a true story?
It is a true story. It's a true story.
But you can't even be 23 yet. You must be like 18 or something.
I'm actually 30. I'm just kidding. Black don't crack.
Up here, then there. Yeah.
No, I'm 19. But this is the first time I've actually played an older role. Usually I play with my age.
You played a 23-year-old?
Oh,
Yeah.
I was really reaching for that.
Yeah, sure. I mean, and the thing is about it, so it's a true. Did you meet the person that was actually abducted?
I didn't get a chance to meet her, but I got to talk to her on the phone after the movie filmed. I really was trying to get to talk to her while the movie was filming because I just wanted to see where she was thinking, where she was coming from. Because honestly speaking, I don't know what I would have done if I found out I was abducted.
Well, you see, this is one of the reasons we've called you here tonight.
I just felt like a shift of mood here.
Yeah. Well, here's. I am your father.
You're my father?
Yes.
Where have you been all my life? You weren't there for me?
I was, kind of. Whenever you thought a bee was nearby, and then that time your sister got her leg stung, that was me.
Well, what was with the symbol of the bees?
To remind you. So what's up with you then? Where'd you live?
Where do I live now?
Yeah.
I live in Studio City. I actually just moved out.
Don't tell us the exact area, huh?
They're going to come get me.
Yeah. No, but where are you from?
I'm from Chicago.
Oh, I see. I like Chicago. It's windy there, though, yeah.
It is.
Do you know Oprah? Did you ever meet Oprah?
I met Oprah once for
Really?
Killing the Bee.
Oh, yeah. What was she? She played the Queen Bee, didn't she?
No.
She was like, all you all move over here. Everybody over here. Buzz, buzz, buzz.
What sign are you?
Whoa. I'm a Taurus. What sign are you?
I'm a Virgo. We're best friends astrologically.
You know nothing about me, young lady. Except I'm a Taurus. What sign are you, Jeff?
Nut farm.
Nut farm, yeah.
Nut farm.
Yeah. Have you read Roseanne's book?
Say it again?
Have you read Roseanne? What? I've got an accent or something? I like your jewelry, by the way.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Thank you so much.
Nice. That's a big. Is that an engagement ring?
Well, what if somebody really gave me an engagement ring this big? I would be just like, oh my gosh, what? I would try to show it at every moment. Oh, did you see?
Yeah, I know. I mean, that would be big. It would have to be like a prince or something to get,
would.
or actually Prince.
I could be like Grace Kelly.
You could be the princess of where does Prince live? Minnesota?
Who? Oh, he's from Minnesota.
Yeah, I think he still lives there. Yeah.
He does still live there?
Yeah, he drives up and down in his purple motorbike.
Not in his little red Corvette?
No, not in the red one, the purple motorbike, and he's like, he's driving around. He's like.
No, but it does that little thing.
He does that thing. Yeah. And all the doves go. We're out of time, so I thought I'd offer you some produce.
Now what is this here?
Apparently these are garbage, but it's called a Kiwanu after Keanu Reeves.
Keanu Reeves?
Yeah. This was the first choice for The Matrix.
Oh, and they just decided they opted not.
They decided to go with an actor instead. The movie was much weirder at first. And then there's these.
What is this? Oh, that's soft.
Yeah, I think that's a pepino. Yeah. All right, so you don't want any fruit or you want some fruit?
I'll take an apple. Why not, you know?
Take an apple. Oh, yeah, shiny red apple.
Oh, what's it going to do to me?
Why don't you bite into it and find out? Oh, you got it right on me.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, all right, we got to go. We'll be right back.
What did we learn on the show tonight, Greg?
So, guess what? We found a photograph of the last time you were here.
We did.
Yeah, apparently. Can we see it then? Let's see it. Ah. Man, I look like a hobo. Show it again. That's like to catch a predator, man. Don't you think?
I look crazy too. Woo.
Look like but you're a little girl. Look at that again. That's like, do you want to get in my van? That's scary. I'm sorry if I scared you when you were here last time.
You didn't. I was empathetic to what you were going through.
What was I going through?
I don't know. You mentioned it then, no? I don't remember. Let's forget it.
Good night, everybody. Keke Palmer, everybody. Keke Palmer.
Hello.
Sweetheart, you look so good.
Thank you so much.
You look lovely.
So
I feel like we watched you grow up on the show. You came here when you were 13, Akilah and the Bee,
Yes,
remember?
I came here very, very, very young.
Were you scared? Was I a very creepy man who's
You
scaring
always have been. It's always been a bit of a
I know I'm creepy. I'm
Yes.
creepy, but you mustn't be scared. I'm all right. It's cool.
It's the accent, I think, that got me.
It's not a creepy accent. Is it a little bit?
Yes, it is.
Really?
Yes.
No, people like this accent.
It reminds me of Leprechaun Back to the Hood. Have you seen that movie?
No, but I feel I should. What is it? Leprechaun Back to the Hood?
So I'm a huge horror movie buff. I love horror movies. Love them, love them, love them. And so there's this, Leprechaun. He's the, horror film sensation.
Right.
And one of his mini series is Leprechaun Back to the Hood. He went to the hood once.
Right.
And this is him coming back to the hood.
And what happens when he goes to the hood? Does he do creepy things? He's like, hey, diddly dee dee, oh, that scared you there.
Yes, it definitely did. He does a lot of creepy things. But the series gets funny after a while. Like in the beginning, it was really scary. Jennifer Aniston actually appeared in one of the Leprechaun series.
Did she really?
She did. In the first one ever, she did.
Is she still doing them or not?
No, not anymore.
No. Have you done a horror movie yet?
No, I would love to.
It's time. It's time. If you like doing horror movies, you should do it. You'd be great. You'd be like the young girl, like the scary leprechaun coming through the...
If I can I show you my scary, like my scream?
Oh, yeah. You going to do a scream?
Yes.
Would you like me to be scary?
Yes, be scary.
All right. What kind of scary? Like Dracula?
Like you just killed my brother and now you're coming to kill me.
All right. Hang on. Okay, you ready?
Yes. Thank you. Thank you. I think.
Yeah.
If Wes Craven is watching, he has to put me in the next one.
Yeah, he does, and maybe I should be in it too.
I think that would be a good look.
Yeah, maybe I could do this. Look, I've just seen this one as well. Oh, yeah.
Good job.
That's a little more kind of like, I don't know. It's lovely. So tell me about this show you're doing on the CW. What's the show again?
9021.
Yeah, 9021. Of course, the numbers.
Yes, the numbers. I'm working on that show. I get to play with one of my good friends, Robbie. We met on the set, and he plays my brother in the show. So my character is pretty much coming from a very prominent family, and it's like a little creepy things going down. But my brother is dating one of the characters in the show.
Oh.
And so I'm like in there, like going on, being creepy, and with some like political stuff.
Yeah, this is not a show for 50-year-old white guys, is it?
No. It's definitely
I'm like, can we watch Crossfire or something? No. Well, that's good though. Are you having a nice time doing it? You shooting it here in LA?
Yeah, shot it here in LA.
There you go.
Did I think it was like 5 episodes, and I have a lot of fun. It was fun.
Are you done with it now?
Yeah, I just finished it.
Are you going to go on vacation then?
I actually didn't get to go on vacation. I went to film another movie. Do you know TLC?
Yeah.
Scrub is a guy.
Oh, Scrub?
Yes.
TLC?
TLC. I just filmed the TLC.
That's like a the Scrubs. Yeah. Wait, they did the other one with the don't go to chasing waterfalls. Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah.
I just finished the TLC movie.
So it's like a biopic?
Yes, it is. It's a biopic.
So you play...
Yes.
One of them?
Clearly, I'm guessing you don't remember their exact name.
No, exactly, no.
Yes. Oh, so I play Chili.
Right, yeah. Oh, yeah, I can see that.
Thank you.
Yeah. So do you sing in the movie?
Well, I do sing in some a cappella points, but for the most part, they're going to use the original music.
Okay.
But I do some dancing in there. And I get to do my sexy debut because, Chili's known as being sexy.
Right.
Really
I got to say, that'd be a little weird because, you've been coming here since you're 13.
I know.
I feel a little parental towards you. I see that, I'd be like, oh, get to bed, young lady. I'm not so...
Well, yeah. I wish more people felt that way.
Yeah. I gotta be honest with you. I don't feel that way about everybody. I've known you since you were a little girl. It's kind of different,
It is very true.
Do you think it's odd for a girl to grow up as an actress like that? Do you think it affects you negatively in some way?
Well, it depends on how you see negatively. Like, I know sometimes, every time I'll be hanging out with someone, they'll immediately think I'm like, they don't want to be themselves around me because they think I'm like Mother Teresa or something like that because they've seen me grow up and, my image, it's, always been a good image.
Well, yeah, you're kind of a good girl.
Yes, which I'm
And you better be, because there's Lutherans here.
So I noticed that sometimes it takes people a long time before they really learn my personality, that they can be, comfortable around me. Just because I'm a good girl doesn't mean I'm judgmental.
Right. I am judgmental.
Oh, no. Why?
I don't know what it is. It's not that I'm a particularly good person. In fact, I'm not a very nice person at all. But I do have this judgment thing. I like to judge people.
Why?
I think it's because what's the coming to go? I think that I mean, I do, and then I say, what are you doing? What are you doing? But like my first instinct is to kind of like go, oh, and then I try not to.
Would you say it aloud?
No,
Okay,
I'm not mean. I'm not
like
mean
talk
about.
to yourself in your
and
head?
if I am mean about people, then I say it's a joke at the end of it, and it's fine.
I've done that one a few times.
I hate it though. You ever make a joke and then you think, oh, well, why did I say that?
I hate when my jokes fail. It's very painful.
You then don't be me because.
Like when your joke fail, I feel like your heart just crumbles in that moment in time, and you're like looking, and everyone's just watching you crumble. It's sad.
Where was the sympathy during the monologue, you bastard? Baby, we're out of time. You want to do an awkward pause or throw frisbees at the horse, or what do you want to do?
Wait. What happens with the awkward pause? You just sit here awkwardly?
Yeah, it's kind of an awkward thing. You act. You know, you act awkwardly, and we see where it goes.
Okay, let's see where it goes. Let's do that.
All right. I don't know.
Jason
I don't know
did
if you're old enough yet for an awkward pause. What are you, 19 now?
Yes, I am. I'll be 20 in August. Woo!
Wait. I was 20 ages ago. Where's my applause? All right, now let's do an awkward pause. Crackers. Keke Palmer, everybody, Keke Palmer. Wow, you look great.
Thank you so much.
And you smell great.
Oh, thank you. I did all of this just for you. I hope that you know.
Oh, well, thank you. You don't need to dress up to be here, though. You look... I mean, you've been coming here since you were a little girl.
I know. It's pretty crazy.
I mean, you were really young when you first came on the show. What were you, like 8 or something?
Not that young.
All right.
I was more like 10, 11.
10, yeah. It was the bee movie.
Yes, Akilah the Bee.
Yeah, and there wasn't a real bee in it, which I think was the problem.
Right. Kind of threw people for a loop there, you know.
Yeah, I wanted it to be a movie about a girl who had a best friend who was a bee.
Wow.
Oh, look, we've got a picture of when you were here. Look, this is when you were here when you were a little baby girl. Yeah. I know. Oh, it's right.
Oh, my gosh. Look at little Keke.
I know. I gotta be honest with you, you look similar. You look great.
I don't look older at all?
Yeah, well, you look more sophisticated, but you don't look older.
Oh, okay.
I've been around women before.
So you're giving therapy sessions?
Oh, sure, yeah. You want some? What do you want, tobacco or crack?
You know, I've been meaning to express things to someone for a very long time. I've been having some issues, you know, as a child actor. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, well, I can help you. Hold on. Would you like it in Austrian accent or just regular?
Just regular.
Okay. Are you sure? Because I can do it like this.
Whatever makes you feel comfortable, whatever will help me get the best thing, you know.
Well, whatever makes you feel comfortable. So you're trying to express something to someone? Is this a gentleman friend?
Well, more so, you know, my family. You know, whenever I would wake up in the morning, I always felt empty.
Empty? Well, you should have a nice, nutritious breakfast. That'll be $600. Do you feel empty inside?
I felt empty inside.
Yeah.
But you might be right. It might have just been that I needed.
You might have been hungry, yeah.
I might have been hungry. That's what it was. You know, get a little dramatic when you're an actor. It's everything.
Do you find yourself more dramatic than you were before you were acting, which was, let's be honest, in kindergarten, and that's it?
Oh, I've always been pretty dramatic. That is true. I guess I've always been pretty dramatic.
Well, you're not. I mean, you're very friendly and personable and outgoing, but I only see you here, of course. I don't see you when you're grumpy.
You don't want to see me
I
when
don't want to
grumpy.
see you when you're grumpy. You're absolutely right.
It's not a good time.
Really?
I look much like I did on the clip you showed.
That was kind of, you
I gave you the thing.
And that's David Boren and us from the Bonio Show.
Yes, I know him from Angel. You remember?
Oh,
Buffy the
yes, of
Vampire
course. Yeah, I know him from the Bonio Show where they solve crimes with bones.
Yes, that is pretty epic.
That's a great show. You ever seen that
That
show?
is a great show. I have seen it.
And they use bones.
By the way, he means bones.
Yeah, bones. I said bones.
Just saying.
Are you mocking my accent?
I am mocking your accent. You
I
already
thought
know
we
this.
were friends. You've been coming here since you're a little girl. So, tell me, how are things going at college then? You done with college?
I actually didn't go to college.
Uh-oh. Neither did I.
But you didn't?
No.
How did you have this wonderful job?
Well, this job? This may surprise you. I don't think it will. There's no college requirement in show business. You just have to be a
Guess
bigger
this is-
douche than anybody else. Push your way to the front.
That part's
Push
not
your way
true.
to the front. That's
Yep.
what it is. Really? You don't think so?
No, I'm nice.
Yes, you are. That's true. You are very nice. But that'll go.
Around what time, you think?
First Oscar nominations, my guess.
Sometime
Right about
in
your
the-
first Oscar nomination, you will become an unmitigated... No, you won't. You'll be fine.
Mitigated. A mitigated.
Yeah. No, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. Do you handle success well?
I'd hope so.
I think you do. I mean, you're used to it.
Really?
Yeah, you've been getting it since Aquila and the Bee. Come on, you must be used to it by now.
It doesn't feel like that to me. It feels like, I don't know how to explain it, but it never feels like, oh, I'm so successful. It just feels like, oh, I'm living my life, doing my thing.
Yeah.
How come they laugh when you say, yeah?
I give them candy. There's candy here if you want some. There's a little chocolate.
Chocolate
quarter.
made out of quarters, but not real
They're
quarters.
actually illegal.
What?
Yeah, you can't. You're not allowed to make chocolate out of quarters.
What?
Dial it down a little. Just try it again.
But wait, no, you're...
No, I'm kidding. So what's going on then? What are you doing when you're not acting then? Are you volleyball? Do you do that?
I don't play volleyball,
Oh, well, you surprised me.
but I do play NBA jams.
Do you really?
I do play NBA jams. I
On,
enjoy myself. On the PlayStation, I'm getting it in. I'm usually Kobe, maybe LeBron.
Okay.
Just saying.
I don't understand what you're saying.
You don't watch sports?
Of course I watch sports. I just don't watch the NBA.
Oh,
Don't look at me like I stole your handbag.
So what do you watch?
I watch a little hockey. That's a sport.
Okay, you watch hockey. You like to see people get beat up.
No, that's a different thing that I watch for that. I do watch boxing. Do you watch?
Did you watch the Floyd?
Yes,
Canelo?
I did. What'd you think?
Oh my gosh! I love Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah, I tell you though, whenever he boxes someone, whenever he's in a fight like that, I always think that he makes the other guy look so bad.
Yeah,
I think
it's embarrassing for a minute.
I think, is that really a fight or did that really happen? But that
thing
Canelo
is,
guy's a real guy.
The Canelo guy, he's a really good guy.
I know.
He's a great boxer. The thing was, Floyd Mayweather's defense is so good. He's like moving so quick.
Yeah.
It's like you could barely catch him. I think that's the main thing. Is Canelo just got dizzy for a second. It was just.
Yeah, that's right.
It was really the
And it's
thing.
that low arm thing. That low arm thing.
And he
that
just starts
lean,
playing
that lean.
around. And he was making me. I get very high anxiety watching it. It just I get nervous. My hands start shaking. My palms get sweaty.
Whoa.
But it was just the main thing I did enjoy. I did like that Floyd Mayweather at the end. He said, Canelo's a great fighter.
Yeah, he
has a
did. He was very classy at the end.
I
Yeah,
really
he
was
was,
glad
yeah.
about that because Canelo is a great fighter, and I think he just was not knowing what to expect. I mean,
Did you watch the fight before? Did you watch the Argentinian guy fighting?
I watched the little end part of it.
Yeah, no, that was a good fight.
Yeah. I don't like when the fights get too bloody. When he gets too bloody, I'm out of there.
No, you're watching it for the... No, I don't watch it
Yeah,
for blood. You want blood, you can watch True Blood. Do you watch that?
True Blood went on the deep end a bit.
Oh, yeah, a little bit. Yeah.
It was too bloody for me for a while. I was like, everywhere I turned, I saw a naked body. I was like, I gotta step up out of this.
Yeah, you're right. I don't like you watching that. You know that. I don't want you watching that.
You know that.
You get to bed. I don't want you watching that. We're out of time.
Oh, I was
Yeah.
gonna ask you if you watched The Orange is the New Black.
I did. I watched all of it.
That show is great.
Yeah. It's fantastic. And Taylor Schilling was here like last night, the night before.
Oh my God.
Yeah, she's quite tall.
She is.
Yeah, I was surprised.
I would love to go on that show and harass her in an episode. Are you gonna give me the money or what? You don't think I could be a jail person? Take off the suit?
No, I don't think you could. I think you're a good enough actress, but I think you and your life, you're a good enough actress to play a jail person, but I would never believe you were a jail person if I just met you not acting. How's that? Also, you don't look older, you just look more glamorous. Also, you smell great! Keke Palmer, everybody, Keke Palmer. March the 8th, please welcome the lovely Keke Palmer, everybody, Keke Palmer. All right. How are you? You look sensational. I mean, just beautiful.
You always make me feel so good.
Well, here's the thing. I mean, you started coming on this show when you were 12 years old?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very,
it's a very weird thing for me because now I'm like, oh. It's kind of, you've changed so much.
I know. I'm glad we can have these reunions. You know, I want to show you my new tattoo. I heard
yes,
that
please.
We both got our tattoos. Well, you got some other tattoos. I got mine in New Orleans, too.
Did you go to Electric Ladyland?
No, is that the place you got yours?
That's the only place to go in New Orleans.
I got to go check that place out.
Yeah, well, let me see
I
your
love
tattoo.
tattoos.
What'd you get?
God is love.
Controversial. That's a controversial one. A lot of people will be like, I don't know, Keke. I don't know. Is that your first one?
No, I actually have 5. I have this one, too. Look.
Oh, look. Do you mind if I read it? I don't want to get
go ahead.
All right. We are what we repeatedly do. Excellence, then, is not an act, but a habit. That's very good.
Aristotle.
Yeah. Aristotle?
Aristotle. I talk to him every now and then, yeah.
Aristotle? This is very impressive having Aristotle tattooed in your armpit.
Thank you for that.
Are you a student of Aristotle?
I was for some time.
Really?
Yes, you know.
I know next to nothing about Aristotle, I suppose. Other than what I've read on your arm.
Well, I got
He was very clever.
He was very clever.
Yeah. Well, that's... where are the other ones, then?
I have one under here.
Don't bother with that.
And then I have one on my ankle.
Oh, yeah, a little
anchor, you know. And I got a heart, 2 hearts behind my ear. My sister and I got that together.
Oh, and that's that for you and your sister.
Yeah.
What's up, you got them in all your tattoos in places that really hurt. Are you into pain? Hold on a second. Are you into pain?
You're the therapist.
I'm doing the therapist.
You're the therapist.
Yeah.
You know what? I will admit this. Whenever I get a tattoo, I kind of do like it.
What the
pain.
You know, I kind of do too. Except when I got it here. That was here. Like.
Oh yeah, like that.
Right. That. No, there's okay. But just when it creeps into your...
it creeped up too high. You let it creep up too high. You let it creep up too high.
Yeah. You don't... And when you're like a middle-aged white guy and you start crying in the tattoo parlor, it's the funniest thing.
They got you to the tears.
Oh, yeah. I was like... No.
You have picture tattoos. I don't really have many picture tattoos. I usually quote it up, and I had to get myself to stop because I always go to this website to get these quotes, and if I would have kept going, I really would be a quote book on my whole body. I put too many quotes on me.
Well, that's all right. That's gonna make you... you're pretty interesting anyway. I mean, but like, you know, people could read you.
Literally.
You could start a story, and then if you like someone, you can say, do you want to see chapter 2? What's the thing on the Lifetime? What's that about?
So I did a trip to Bountiful. That'll be coming out March 8th.
Right.
Cicely Tyson, which was so awesome to get to work with her.
Yeah, she's good.
Period piece. First big period piece I've ever done. The last thing I did.
What period is it?
1950s.
Oh, right,
1953.
Okay. So you would have phones like this?
Yes. Well, how do you even use this?
I have no idea.
How do you get this stuff?
Oh! Here, Keke, you've been in the 1950s. You do it. Here.
Okay. What's going on?
Yeah, hello, how you doing?
I'm doing pretty good. How'd you know to find me?
Oh, I know where you are. I've always known. Say, let's cut right to chapter 4, shall we?
Excuse me.
What the hell's going on?
You're no good. You're no good.
That wasn't me. If you noticed when you were, I wasn't talking like this. I'm not that good. That was.
I'm not that good.
Can
I'm gonna start talking like you.
What, can you?
Can you?
Can you say, oh, cheeky monkey, Shrek, donkey, farty, oh, donkey, ah!
Oh. You went too fast.
Well, that's a problem I've had
No.
before.
So when you went to New Orleans, did you have any po' boys?
Yeah, I had po' boys in New Orleans. I had oysters. You have oysters?
I didn't have oysters yet, but I really do love oysters. You love oysters?
No,
Why?
no. It's like salty snot going down your... I didn't like it at all. I mean, and they were really good, and the people were really nice, and they were like, you know, that way they talk.
Oh,
and
yeah,
then,
they always say baby.
yeah, well, not to me, but they gave me the thing, and I was like, oh.
Went into it.
No, and Steve Carell was with me, and he
Steve
said...
Carell?
Yeah, and I said, he said, if you eat one, I'll eat one, because he'd never had them. Then I ate one, and he said, I'm not doing it. I was
That's
like,
how my dad is.
what?
My dad never wants to try stuff. I'm like, come on, Dad. He's like, nah, Keith.
Really? Why not?
I don't know. My dad never wants to try new things.
Well, Did you take him to New Orleans? Has he got any tattoos?
I didn't take my dad did drop me off in New Orleans, actually. He didn't stay. He just, like, got me set up while I was there, because it was like a girl's trip.
Does he have a helicopter?
No, he just made sure, like, we had to rent a car. You know, he did the whole dad thing.
All right, that's good.
He's pretty cool.
Yeah, that's nice.
Yeah.
I don't know if I could leave my daughter in New Orleans for the weekend, though. That'd be kind of tricky.
My
I don't.
parents really
I don't
trust
have a
me.
daughter, but if I did, like I wouldn't leave my boys there. Actually, well, one of them's only 3. It would be kind of illegal.
It would be crazy. Crazy.
Yeah. Well, we're out of time.
You always do this to me.
Well, it's it's the nature of time. It has a beginning, a middle, and
After
an
all
end.
we've been through.
We haven't been through that much.
What happened to the 12 years old, to the whole big thing? This is all a joke to you?
Look, Keke, I've watched you grow into a fine young woman, but I have to tell you, it's time for you to go off now and do your own thing. You can't be hanging around here with me and Jeff and Secretariat looking after you the whole time. Why, you gotta go out there and experience your life. Get a few tattoos.
I gotta get some chapter 6s, huh?
I don't think I should be reading those. No, just get a few more episodes. Awkward pause or meditation?
Give me it again.
Awkward pause or meditation?
Awkward pause.
You're looking like I'm scaring you. Am I scaring you?
No. I'm scarier than you.
Yes. '13th on Showtime. It's Keke Palmer, everybody. Keke Palmer. Hey, Keke.
Hey,
You look amazing. Just
oh my gosh,
amazing.
thank you
Like,
so much.
Wow.
I was very sad because my voice wasn't as, prepped up as it usually is.
Oh, I like
It's a little
it.
bit hoarse, so I'm sad for this.
No, I like it, but I have a bit of a problem with it because you look so great and your voice is kind of like, hey, it's like that. And so
But I can also get my little sexy vibe, like, thank you so much for having me on the show today.
yeah, see, that's freaking me out a little bit because the first time you were on the show, you were 12.
Every time. I'm growing up now. Why can't you accept this from me?
I can't accept it. That's what's freaking me out. I'm like, oh. And, like, it makes me feel like, you know, what guys must feel like when they have daughters that grow into beautiful women. They must be like, well, what the hell am I going to do now?
You're gonna accept it now.
Yeah, I accept it. Clearly, I would have to be in full flight from reality to not see you're a beautiful woman, but...
I need help.
You need help?
Yes, I'm starting a talk show. I need to learn some things from you. What kind of...
You come to the wrong place for a talk show help. Well, here's what I would do. Deconstruct the genre, get yourself a skeleton robot, and cuss as much as possible.
That is not good advice, Craig, and you know it.
All right, then. Look what people are saying on Twitter or on the internet, and whatever suggestions they make, follow them. And then you'll make a great show.
I have another thing for you. Are you gonna let me interview you on my show?
Sure, you want to do me in... interview me now? Knock it off! I've known her since she was a little girl! Yeah, go ahead, start. I'll pretend I'm on your guest. Hi, Keke.
How have you been? It's so wonderful to have you.
Thanks.
So tell me, how have you been lately? What's new?
Well, I've bought a house.
A house? Is this your first house?
No, I'm 52 years old, Keke.
So this is your...
Don't you have producers? You gotta look me up before I come on the show.
See how you do me? You're gonna embarrass me on my show.
No, I wouldn't embarrass you on your show. I wouldn't dream of doing that. That's not what I'm about. Honestly, I have some fun and stuff, but I don't want to try. You know what I would say? Like, if you want someone to enjoy being on the show, just treat them like you would somebody in your house. Like, you know, somebody you like. You know, and only have people you like on the show. #1 rule. Like, so when they have, like, hey, you can have this big star, and you're like, well, that's a douche. No. Now, it will affect you in the ratings. Schnitzel. You know.
So pretty much don't sell myself out.
Well, a little bit. You know, you can sell out a little bit, but not so much as it makes you feel bad about yourself.
Okay, okay.
You know, the realities, you gotta pay the bills.
Okay, okay. I definitely can dig that. I can dig that. Any other tips you got for your girl?
No, that's it. Why are you doing a talk show? I mean, is it something you wanted to do?
Yes, it's been something I want to do for a very, very long time. The past 3 years, actually. I just felt there wasn't anything on television that really offered my generation a place where they could talk about the issues. Either it's, you know, we're talking about twerking, all this other crazy stuff, or we're talking about nothing. There's nothing in that in-between time where we can really express what we're going through. And
but don't you enjoy middle-aged white guys mocking you?
no, we don't. We
Oh, really?
I resent that.
I thought that's what the young folks love.
No, it makes us feel very judged.
Well, you know, I think it's only done from a place of fear.
I actually think that could be true.
It is true. Of
Children
course
are the future, right?
I believe children are the future. Teach them well, and they will.
Show them all the beauty they possess inside.
Give them a sense of pride. I think I'm done. I can't go any further.
Me too. I need lyrics.
But that's good, though. I like that you're doing it. Now, what issues are you going to talk about? Is it going to be like a hard news thing, or is it like pop culture, or
pop culture and hard news thing? Everything in between. We're going to talk about.
You going to do a monologue, like, hey, right, you going to do it?
What's this about here?
Yeah, it's a Leno thing. It's like I always think of Jay's monologue because Jay was like, you know, he did the archetypal late night monologue. He was like, hey, the thing, you know. Are you going to do that?
No, I'm going to be more like, you know. What's on your mind? Let's talk about, you know, we're going to talk about, you're going to laugh when I say this. We're going to talk about sex.
I'm very uncomfortable when you use that word around here.
Sex.
Okay.
We're going to talk about growing pains, going off to college. You know, what happens when you first live on your own.
You know the first thing I did when I lived on my own? Bought a melon.
Bought a melon?
Yeah. Because I had this thing that, like, my mom used to always say, you can only have one slice of melon. One slice of melon. That melon's for the whole family. And so when I moved into a place of my own, melons were like $1, and I bought one, I ate the whole damn thing myself. Thanks, everybody. Then I went and got some Coke.
What's in this cup here?
It's just a drink of water. Get yourself some kind of signature beverage container as well. That's always a good idea. Have you
Kind of some trademark, yeah?
Yeah, you know, something that says, just Keke. Do you know that Keke is what Scottish people say to babies when they're playing peekaboo? They go, Keke.
So I'm friendly, I'm lovable. You can
Keke.
trust me with your kids. That's what Keke means, right?
Sure.
I ran with that one.
No, it's good. Anyway, we're out of time. That's another thing. You gotta figure out. What did I say?
That was so fast. You barely even gave me a chance. I'm just kidding.
No. The thing is, and then there's people who'll be like, "Hey, I want more time," and you'll be like, "Sorry." Then you have to do an awkward pause, or a mouth organ, or we could pretend to eat kale balls.
Kale balls, no. I can't take it. Not even imaginary.
I do the show. Look, they put a sign up. You never did the jingle. Like, well, I know what I'm doing. Couldn't you wait till after the show to correct me? You're correcting me during the show? Do you believe this?
The hell, man.
I know, what the hell, man? We're trying to create a Socratic dialogue here. And you interrupting with your baguette about jingles. And for some reason, I seem to have developed some kind of foghorn leghorn kind of a talk.
Well, I'll say,
I say, are you a chicken hog, son, or a chicken? I say, look at me when I'm talking to you, son.
Are you having a spasm?
Yes, I'm some kind of cartoon spasm.
A cartoon spasm?
Yeah. I'm having a Risco. That's what they're called. This is from Ryan in Frisco in Texas. Have you ever been there?
Oh, sure, no.
Okay. Well, that's from him. Did you just a piece of paper? Look, to be honest, I don't even think that it arrives on a piece of paper. Why do we have pieces of paper anyway? It's meant to be emails and tweets. And you put them on pieces of paper like they arrived by owl. And then you put up a little bit, you never did the jingle. Well, maybe I didn't want to do the jingle. Maybe I'm trying to mix it up a little bit. Jeff, did you remember the jingle?
No, I didn't care to remember the
Right,
jingle.
exactly. Because me and Jeff, we were a team. We didn't want to do the jingle. You know why we didn't want to do the jingle? I'll tell you why. Because we don't give a about the jingle, right, Jeff?
That's right.
Right.
Yeah.
God! I mean, do you believe this? Do you believe? I mean, you try your best every night. You bring the guys out from the audience. You interview people. You go, oh, I like your movie. Oh, that sounds great.
Rocky Dingo.
And then we have to listen to some. Ay caramba! Tell me that I didn't do the jingle. Like anybody ever watched the show for the jingle?
Nobody cares about the damn jingle.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, well, you got to stay up late tonight, see what the jingle is? Now I don't have any time left for the emails.
You see what he's done?
See what he's done? You've ruined the show. You've ruined the show. I say, look at me when I'm talking to you, son. I said,